Hello and welcome back to another Sky Factory 4 episode with me, Elven Dragon. As you might be able to tell, we've done a lot of stuff between episodes here. We've gone and automated our lava transport system, so our melters always have fuel. We've also automated our crafting using this ender hopper and this packager. We've got an uncrafting grinder for uncrafting things. We've upgraded our squeezer here to squeeze things automatically. And we've got this quantum compressor here that's currently working on crafting a donut singularity. We've automated our dispensing system for our melters, so we constantly get resources crafted. Right now we are currently turning liquid donut into donuts. Part of how we're able to have our crafting from our melters constant is we have these hoppers beneath the stations, and that's just constantly draining the materials. We've also got this resource hog for dilithium and a block miner, and that's just constantly breaking the truffles that get dug up, and this ender hopper is placing them in this chest. However, what we're going to get into today is we're going to get the last two saplings that we need, the cobalt and the ardite sapling. So for those, we need these glowstone ingots, and we need a pristine wither matter. So let's set our wither data module in there, put in our polymer clay, and we'll just let that run. But we need these glowstone ingots, for which we need this osmium compressor. So we need steel ingots, molten steel, coal, and iron. So let's go down here, because I've moved all of our resources into here. Get just 3 blocks of iron, and we'll grab 3 blocks of coal, and we need to wait for all these donuts to finish. However, while we do that, let's check out some of these other things that I've messed around with. I have these Adelie penguin seeds. There we go. Which, supposedly these will grow a penguin. I'm kind of interested. Oh, that's kind of cute. Let's see, let's grab some fish from here. Aww. Oh, and we still have more seeds. Alright, so now that we have some steel, let's take a look at what else we need here. We need enriched alloy, advanced control circuit. So we need redstone, metallurgic infuser. So 4 iron, an osmium, and some redstone. And there we go. So that requires power. And then that will infuse redstone into the iron. It's this one. Redstone into osmium. Looks like we can toss a full block of redstone into there. That'll be nice. Not like we don't have a bunch. So let's put that in there. So we need 4 of those. So alright, there's those, and now we need some osmium. So that gets us all of our advanced control circuits, which, you know what, let's try out this crafting table inventory thingy. Ooh, that's nice. So now all we need is some glass. Alright, so there's our steel, and we're missing our buckets. You know what? We can just craft 2 new ones. And there is our compressor. Let's plop that down there. Looks like we just take glowstone dust with some osmium, and that gets us an ingot. So let's see, let's grab, and if I'm not mistaken, show off our auto crafter. Should work. There we go. Alright, so now while that compresses, let's grab the rest of our stuff here. Need a purple and a magma. And And we got some pristine wither matter. Now we just need a blaze. Let's go back up to the top. And I think we need to do the ardite first. There we go. And now we just need a resin to get the cobalt. And that completes the farming page. I went and got all these animal seeds off camera. So there is our last sapling. Let's get a pot here built up. Alright, so we've got the bonsai pots set up and in place. So let's get our ardite and our cobalt saplings in there. So now once those grow, we should be able to grab some leaves and hopefully another cobalt sapling and fill in the boxes that we set aside here in our machine storage. Alright, so now that we're in here, we can go and replace those, and those. So now those will slowly trickle in, and our storage in here is complete. Alright, so now that we got those last saplings in, what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting this Parabox. Most of this will be pretty easy. Iron and glass. This clock, just need slabs, gold, stick in a clock, which is really simple. Alright, so there is the clock that we need. So now we just need this advanced energy cube, which we know how to get that. It's not too hard. And this space-time equalizer, which we need this superconducting magnet, which we need titanium, and this Heisenberg compensator. So some of this is pretty easy. We need this inscriber. Yeah, we need quite a bit of titanium and a dilithium crystal. So between episodes, I went and built a laser setup in the Lost Cities dimension, because that's where you can get these ores. And so this has just been mining away. We've got a little bit of both. I don't quite think that's enough, but I believe there should be a way to get more melting enrichment chamber. So let's do, so each thing of dust turns into an ingot, and this gives us 2 dust per ore. That'll double the amount. Not that hard to get. Need more steel. And there we go. Now let's see. Try some redstone. Okay. That turned 1. So 1 gives us 10 power. That gives us 80. So that really increases the output. Let's put that in there. Let's see, what do we need for that block? We're gonna be just shy to get a resource hog. Alright, I am going to AFK over at this laser for a little bit, see if we can get some more, and then I will be back once we get another titanium ore from this thing. Alright, so we've got our last bit of titanium, so let's go and smelt this up. We can just use that. Got about our casting table here. We should just be able to use this. Okay, that's going to take forever to melt. Let's just use our furnace. And while we wait for that, grab the rest of what we need. We need ender pearls, and about it, really. Alright, so now that that is done, head down here and find our pig. Alright, so now we can get this mud, turn this fine swine here into a resource hog. And it looks like we need to push him over to the stone. Now if we wait a little bit, we should see... Well, our dilithium one just dug up a truffle. Let's go and transform all of these into dilithium, which that is far more crystals than we actually will need. And we'll have to check back there in a bit. see what else we get. We can get this isolinear circuit here. Looks like it's iron, redstone, all of those. Now we need the inscriber for that. And with that, we got our basic energy cube. Now we just need one more of those. And we have an advanced one. So that means we're just missing a lot of things actually. The space-time equalizer of what we still actually need to craft. Let's see. Hey, we got 2 titanium. So there's our iron. Just need another truffle and a bit of glass. I am going to get all that cooked up here and then I will be right back. Alright, so we've got the inscriber here and the rest of what we need for the space-time equalizer. We just need the inscribed ingot. So we put one of those in there, that there, and there we go. So now we grab that, and remember we put our things away because we thought we didn't need them. And there we go. So now that gets us the Parabox. Guess that goes there. Guess we turn it on. That might be a problem. Alright, so it looks like we need to produce more energy. Alright, so we've got this geothermal generator that will increase our power by a bit, hopefully. Just need to find more of our piping. Alright, so we're having a bit of difficulty trying to get the required amount of RF here. Looks like the amount for the minimum has gone down, so let's just toss in a bunch of this random food that we have. See where that gets us. Be about half. And I've gone and crafted a few more speed modifiers just to speed that up a little bit. Toss some of the stuff into maybe speed it up a little bit. Nope, we're still only getting about 1,000. Looks like a few more speed modifiers are needed. Alright, let's toss another 16 of these things onto here. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for that to go through. Looks like we can power this thing entirely on these mineral berries, which will be nice. And I guess I'll be back when that Parabox is done. Alright, so the Parabox finished its run, and we've turned it off. And we've reverted back to where we were before we turned it on, which is okay. However, it was a bit of a challenge to keep this thing supplied with energy for the entirety of its run. So if we decide to run this again, we are definitely going to need to look into getting better energy production. However, that is going to be it for today and for this series. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye!